What's up, everyone? This is Dizzle coming right back at you, and welcome back to some more Crash Twinsanity, everyone. In the last episode, we've been traveling here and there, and we've been traveling through canals and whatnot, helping Cortex get through that beehive, and so now we're back here. And so, yeah, guys, it's, I just have this little setup of mine going on, and wow, that is really loud. Sorry, I just had my headphones on, and I was just realizing how loud it was. Alright, so yeah, in this episode, guys, today we're going to be tackling on, well, here's a little cutscene to explain what we're doing. So yeah, it seems our friend Cortex is stuck in yet another sticky situation of sorts. And it's up to us, his lovely creation of sorts, Crash, to save the day. So yeah, before we go around and do all that, save Cortex and whatnot, I do believe there is a gem in this area. So you're just gonna want to have to search around, and I believe it's up in a high place the last time I remember. But before you do anything, I would recommend just taking out all the guys. Definitely recommend dashing just mainly so that way you don't have to worry about taking damage like I did twice right there. One setting. Seriously, I can even see the guy. How can you call that fairness? Anyways, but yeah, so today, guys, it was election day a few days ago, or in your guys' case, it might have been a week ago, because as you know me very well, I don't really post videos as much as I normally do or should do. Anyways, oh yeah, also we can just probably just, oh no, we need the speed. Anyways. What was I gonna say? Okay, yeah. So election day. It was a great run. I guess I shouldn't say it was a great run. Really, everyone was just hoping that the election would finally be over because, let's be honest, guys, America. This is probably not one of America's strongest strongholds. Anyways, but yeah, I believe that everyone, including myself, everyone's just happy that the election is finally over and we finally got a president. Unfortunately, though, people aren't too happy due to all the riots that have happened over in California and other states. So naturally, people aren't happy about it. But at the same time, it's like, well, I mean, you just gotta respect it. I mean, everyone cast their votes. Everyone voted in the side. The decision's already been made. So you just might as well deal with it. And I know some people are gonna hate me in the comments for saying that, but it's the truth. I mean, once the elections are in, once we cast all our votes, all we can do is just hope that our president gets picked. And if not, then we're just gonna have to deal with it. It's a part of life. It's a part of the system, and people just can't, respect the system half the time. Just can't respect the system, man. It's what's corrupting the system. Or I should say the government, and including the USA, the good old USA itself. Anyways, but yeah. So back to this episode. I also wanted to explain that I'm also recording in a new setup. I'm no longer recording in my into my basement of sorts. I decided to do a little new setup, just mainly of what's been happening as of recently, and just a lot of things have been changing for me as of recently. It's just it's just been an idea I had of sorts, just switching places and whatnot. Actually, hang on, let me before I knock out Cortex. Here we go. Go all the way up there. I don't know. Hang on, let me check him here. Oh. It's the king himself, the king of the tribe, and he's just chilling. He's just chilling and stuff. And oh, there's that gem I was talking about. I knew it was in a high place, I just didn't know where. Anyways, oh, there's two of them actually. Okay. In that case, what we need to do is that we need to do some pretty intense jumping of sorts. Alright, there we go. Just want to crouch down, which crouching down, all you have to do is click circle, but you guys probably already knew that, and voila, we have our gem. Now then, we have to go all the way back up there in order to do the second part of it, because there's yet again a second course, and I let myself get hit. Alright, let's just try it yet again. Alright, just gotta wait for this thing to pop out. And any second now. Do I have to go to the other side or something, or... No, it's coming back, it's coming back. Okay, so yeah, the second gym, you have to basically jump from rooftop to rooftop. It's kind of frustrating, not gonna lie. I've had my moments with this one. No. Okay, back up to the top and waiting yet again. Here we go. Alright. So back to what I was saying, yeah, the election's finally over. I got a new setup. I'm now doing recordings in my bedroom because A, it's a lot easier on my part, and B, it helps me get around, you know, because like it's always kind of tiresome to like always have to grab my computer of sorts and just drag it all the way out here, or I should say down there, into the basement where I normally record. And so I just think it's like a really good setup. I don't know if you guys will agree with me because I don't know, things might be different for you. And so yeah, there we go. Actually, we do actually want to jump down so that way we can take this little worm all the way back to the other side. So yeah. See what I mean when I said that taking out all the enemies in this area would make it a lot easier? I was not joking. It really does make it a lot easier. Alright. So just gonna keep on slide jumping, cross jumping, double dashing, triple dashing, normal dashing, dashing in general, a bunch of other dashing that we don't need to talk about. I'm looking at you, Mighty Man number 9. Anyways, but yeah. There are actually a lot of games. Also, another thing I want to talk about is like the new games that are coming out here. And you know, Thanksgiving and Christmas and all. But yeah, again, it's just a lot of things have been happening over the years, and it's just really hectic of sorts. And you know, it's really nice to see the bright side of things, because if you look to the bright side of certain things, like say for example, there we go, we got our crystal, and now we're about to fall. Oh, I don't think they're happy with us knocking over Cortex. Okay, we got our enemies because more just keep on spawning. So it's just best to, you know, run for the hills. Oh, it's not that bad actually. Oh, no, there's more, I take it back. There's more. Ooh, no! Oh, I touched the camera by accident. I apologize. Or the microphone. Yeah, so yeah, guys, if you want to see where the rest of them are, go back to the previous episode and you'll be able to find them. Anyways, but yeah, so we're just gonna keep on running for the mana, or something on the lines of that. Anyways, this really does bring back the whole classic 2D platforming of sorts, because I do remember like missions where you had to like run from a boulder or a polar bear or just a bear in general. And so yeah, this kind of does bring back old memories, this section of the game, but there we go, it's over. And so yeah, you could just see them behind the barrier of sorts. Yeah, so let's just go over here because there's actually one more gem. If you notice that we still have one gem left and the Twinsanity Island, but don't worry, after you've gotten through this cave by just simply jumping down like I did, you should be able to go back to there, or you should be able to get the last gem in that area. In the area, sorry. I accidentally burped a little in my mouth. I know, that sounds gross. Anyways, but yeah, gonna keep on going, Nitro, forget you, okay. But yeah, a lot of things have been happening. There's new games coming out like Final Fantasy 15, which I'm really excited for. I'm really hoping to get here soon. And then there's also, there's Dragon Ball Xenoverse sequel of sorts, and I was planning on getting it, but the thing is, my friend's birthday was coming up, so I decided, you know what, I'll just save it for later, because, you know, I like my friends and family members, because, yes, even my family members' birthdays were coming up. I was stuck in two rotten holes of sorts. But yeah, so I decided, spent the money on my family and friends, because, I care about them, and, they've done a lot for me over the years, and I figured the least I could do is just, repay them back. Anyways, over here.
Oh, Crash. The farmer's market is tomorrow, and my wampa trees won't grow, for my orchard is riddled with greedy worms. If you rid my land of these pests, I'll give you this power crystal.
I'm an evil scientist. What do you expect? This isn't a game.
Oh. Our chicken friend is now dead. He is with the chickens now. Anyways, if you grab Cortex over here, there's actually this little mini game that you have to do in order to progress. You just gotta take out all these worms. You just gotta click circle and use, Cortex head to take them all out. It's pretty easy, pretty simple, pretty easy stuff. Anyways, but yeah, back to what I was saying about Xenoverse and Final Fantasy 15. They're great games, and I really... Oh, there we go.
Come along!
Alright, Cortex will be up there in a sec, but actually, before we do that, we need to look for a gem of sorts. Alright, let's see here. I know it's somewhere around here. Let's see. I know there's a gem somewhere around here. It's hiding from me. Just don't know where exactly. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep on looking for this gem. In the meantime, I could probably commentate you guys about the new games coming out. Well, then again, I already talked about it. Final Fantasy 15. It's a great game. I've seen some gameplay of it, and it kind of plays like an MMO, but at the same time, it acts like an RPG at the same time. Or your classic Final Fantasy of sorts. So I'm just gonna dive over here because I do believe it's somewhere around here. Like, I have a good feeling that it's somewhere around here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, come on. Here we go. It's over here in this small cave of sorts. Just as soon as you exit, I think. Yeah, there it is. Just gotta keep on going through this path. Just gotta keep on, I believe, this backtrack of sorts. I don't know. Anyways, let's see. There should be another path right here. Just gotta keep on moving, keep on moving, keep on moving, just keep on moving, keep on moving. And here we go. Alright, let's see if it's all the way over here, like I predicted. And no, it is not.
What have I got?
That's weird. I could have sworn that the gem was somewhere around here. Unless I might have missed it somewhere. Let me check real quick. Okay, it's not over here because I do believe I got all the gems in this area. So maybe it's in another area, or maybe it's like in another part I'm not aware of. Okay. Is that you can always load back where you previously were. So we're back, guys, and so yeah, I just before we end off the episode, because we actually are running out of time here, and I wasn't able to find that gem, but I'm pretty sure it's after this little section of the games, and I'll show off what I mean in here in a moment. Anyway, so if we climb up here, and there's Cortex, and I'm just gonna bring him along because why not? And, you know what, Cortex, go check that out. Okay, I guess that was nothing then.
What have I got?
Okay, I guess I had to restart that.
Oh,
Huh.
Crash. The farmer's market is to
Okay, apparently Cortex died.
If you rid my land of these pests.
Guess we gotta watch this cutscene yet again.
I'm an evil expect. This isn't a game.
Oh man. Gotta do this little mini game again. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so yeah, I apologize if not much has changed in this episode. I'm still trying to like figure out, because like me and Evan, we've been talking, and since we realized that the Ratchet & Clank series is ending, you know, obviously, since we're coming close to an end here, me and him were just thinking about like what we're gonna do next, and I'm still thinking about like how I'm gonna do the whole Kingdom Hearts bonus thing, because since my live stream, in case some of you saw or didn't see, it did not go well last time, and I had like a bunch of bugs and glitches, and like just all around I wasn't able to, you know, work with it. So I decided to, you know, post the bonus episodes like if they were okay. Cutscene.
I tell you, you boys have been doing swell. Just swell. Anyhow, we've been taking in the sights of Insanity Island here. Nice digs. So much to see, so much to destroy. You got the native village, the lava caves, the totem gods. Yeah, back in the 10th dimension, we don't have anything near as nice as the totem gods. The vivid colors, the intricate carving, you know, it's almost as if they're alive. Yeah. Almost. Exactly as if they're alive.
And so here we go, guys. This is our first boss fight in the game. And yeah, I know it takes, well, I guess it's not technically our first, but it is our second. But yeah, here it is, guys. This is our second boss fight in the game. And so yeah, it's basically one of the totem gods of sorts. He's not too difficult. Just watch out for, for the hands. Watch out for the other hands, and just pick a direction you want to go into, and then once he opens his mouth, you gotta jump, throw Cortex in there, and yeah, just make sure you don't miss like I did, because if you miss, you gotta restart and wait for the whole thing to start over again. And I let myself get hit because why not? And I let myself get too close to the mic again. Alright, so yeah, you just gotta watch out for all of his fists, and then once he opens his mouth, you want to get as close as possible. And then just wow. Okay, that did not work. Am I not throwing him correctly? Okay. Let me try again, because apparently the game's saying I'm doing it wrong. And just watch out for all these hands that pop out of the ground, because that's also one of his abilities. And so yeah, you just want to repeat this. I believe he does it 3 times in a row. So it seems like it, yeah. And I don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm throwing Cortex over there like I normally do. Alright, don't know. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing wrong here, because it really does seem like I'm doing everything correctly, so I don't really know what's going on. Alright, let's try again. Oh, well, I'm dead now. Thankfully, though, you can skip certain cutscenes, so that way you guys don't have to go through all that again. So let's try yet again. Come on, game. This playthrough has already been troublesome enough, because I've just been dying and just not knowing where I'm going when I'm supposed to be. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. I think I might know what I'm supposed to do. I think what I'm supposed to do is get him in a far enough range to where I'll shoot him. I'm going to try that real quick. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you're not supposed to be up close and personal. You're supposed to be far away and within a distance. Because, so that way, when you do that, he takes a damage bar of sorts. I keep on saying that word, of sorts. I don't know. I think it's just mainly because, like, my English teacher and stuff, like, he's a really good teacher. Like, I'm not going to deny that, but it's just holy cow. I don't know. Anyways, but back to this game, because I don't want to talk about people's lives, because they don't matter in this playthrough of sorts, because there I go again. Alright, I'm going to try and not say sorts throughout this, like, playthrough right now. I'm just going to try and talk like a normal person. Okay. So, back to this game. I'm just gonna beat the boss and hopefully find the gem at the end of all this. Alright, just gotta wait for him to do the third thing, which I believe is the laser beam eyes. Nope, okay, we're not gonna do the lasers anymore. Just gotta wait, and oh, no, we're having lasers. It's laser night, everyone. It's laser night. Just want to throw him in there, and boom, that takes care of the boss fight. And voila, we won. And you're toast.
Oh, nuts. There's nuts? Well, you gave it your best shot. But even now, our vice versa reversa device is in operation, sucking the goodness out of this dimension and leaving behind the worst of all possible worlds. We just like making a mess. See you around, losers! Hey, is it lunchtime yet?
10th dimension. Yes, yes! In the dark ocean of my intellect swims a magnificent whale of a plan. To the laboratory! We're not beaten yet. The game is on. Come along!
And there we go. We defeated the boss, and I do believe if you touch him, even though he's dead, you still die instantly. So I'm not gonna risk that. Instead, I'm just gonna continue, see if I can't find the gem, and if not, then I'm just gonna call it an episode from here, which I do believe this is the last section, so it has to be somewhere around here. And in case some people are wondering, no, you can't just drop down there. Believe me, I've tried. Because, anyways, just want to be careful right here because we got some. Ow. Well, there you go. There's your last gem, everyone. So now you've collected all the gems in this area if you watch through all my playthroughs. Hoorah. Anyways, let's just take out some of these guys. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, again, there's not much going on around here. There's probably a barrel, in case you might have messed up the whole ritual thing. And so now we just want to take out this TNT, because when we do, it's going to explode on the barrels. Yay! Well, sort of. I mean, there's this one. Anyways, but yeah, alright, so here's a boat. You just gotta basically jump on it, and voila, it will take you into the next world, or the next section of the game, wherever you like to call it. And voila, welcome to the Ice Age, aka Cortex's secret base. So yeah, guys, here we are. We're finally here, and we're finally going to go into Cortex's laboratory to finally take on the evil twins. So in the next episode, we're going to be tackling on and just, going up to the lab. So this is Dizzle signing out, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.